Hello. It is almost time to get going. We are back on New World, and today the goal is going to be to try and make some money and get to level 20. Because, you know, not going to get very far without my mount. Literally, physically, because how far can I travel with it? Only so far without fast travel, which is going to be a little frustrating. That's something I didn't take into consideration when doing this. No Azoth from the quests means I currently have 0 and I can't fast travel except to the inn or any houses I buy, but I'm level 11 so I can't buy a house. And I have no money, so I can't buy a house. We are here in Windsward. Sorry, Corinth. They actually gave all the towns names and I still call them by the original game names when the game launched. So, I feel what I want to do is go up and explore Everfall. There's a lot of fast travels here that we've not been to. That'll unlock some good stuff. We'll start out going here. I don't know if we've been to the watch and that'll give me a tiny little bit of XP. And then we'll move on to the actual... Wait, first off, have I got anything to put away? Yeah. I have, because I'm not doing the quests as well, I'm not even high enough level to get a bag to get more storage, so... You know. Let's make sure we put everything in here. Because I don't have the room to carry it. And every little resource is going to come in handy. Now, onwards to Everfall. Hopefully get some good stuff along the way. We started out as ranger, so our logging is at 50, that's fine. Our mining isn't and our harvesting isn't. Harvesting's the one that's annoying me at the moment because a lot of the moats are like level 30 and also I'm going to need a decent amount of moats. So, start out with some squash at the farm. Oh, we did actually hit 30 yesterday. I must have like got to 30 and I was like, right, cool. I've got there. I can sleep for the night. I can sleep for the night. Is that all that's in here? One little bit of squash. Okay. Don't really care about turkeys, to be honest. There's some little newbies like me. I've got to put the bow on in case we see any bunnies or anything decent for us to kill because we need to get killing, and I could really do with berries to start cooking as well. Cranberries this time. I feel like sound like I've aggroed something. No, it's just the music just got a little intense. That's fine. I thought about somebody being aggroed. Oh yes, I can finally... Yeah. Yes. Yes. You gather that. You gather that good. Yes. And another one, just for good measure. Nope. Don't you get stuck. You gather it. Gather it good. There's another one. This is fine. If I get distracted along the way, it's cool, because this is the only way I'm going to level up. Onwards. Is that where I was trying to go? No, that's just the fort. That makes sense. It's just the fort. It's telling me there's something over here. There's something like 300 meters over here we've not been to, so I want to go this way. Yeah, I've still got stuff in Windsward I've not been to. Let's go there. I thought I'd been everywhere in Windsward, but apparently not. So goals for this evening, hopefully get to level 20. I've explored all or most of Everfall that doesn't kill us. It's a nice little farm. It would be nice to kind of level up a bit and level up my weapons, but yeah, standing at Windsward, level 4. level 8. This is like perfect level for me at the moment. Can you get some more food and some chests and things? Oh, I can actually see that there's two of you, but whatever. Who are we? Getting a medium build rather than light. Much prefer being light. Ooh, my first music song. But the thing is, I'm not going to get all the instruments from the quests either because I'm not allowed to do quests, so I need to level up furnishing of all things to make the instruments, and we all know what furnishing is like. It's absolute nightmare to level up. But we've got some carrots, so that makes it better, right? Carrots will make life better. At least make the harvesting better. Sounded like something was aggroed, but it wasn't me. It must have been somebody else. These things just like to squeal in the corner. It's fine to be distracted by the farm. Well, so I won't have an Azov staff. So I can't do any dungeons or anything like that or close the portals. I think it will be a case of I get to 65, I max out all the weapons, and then I'll go back and do the story quests to eventually get the Azov stuff to actually be able to do dungeons in the other half of the game. But the idea is, how difficult is it to get there with doing none of the quests? Like, I'm also, if you have a look, I've played maybe like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I've got like less than 15 coins. I've not sold any of like my materials I've gathered yet. So I'll get a little bit more than that, but that's it. And I've also got 0 Azov because I've not done a single main quest, so I've not got the easy Azov. I didn't take into consideration you can't really teleport except to the inn and the house. Until I start crafting some not weapons, some gathering tools that have got the plus Azov will help, but it's gonna be a nightmare. But that's the idea. Yeah. It's going to be a very different experience. Like, because you just teleport. Why wouldn't you teleport in this game? But instead, now I just have to run like an idiot. Come on, why don't you all come on a nice little circle? You just like stand at distance and stare at me. Yeah. Factions is a big one. Like, it's kind of the decision on what to do without factions, because the idea is I wanted to be PvP flagged the whole time when you could as well, but then I realised, wait, the game doesn't actually let you PvP flag without being in a faction. I've actually got it written down, I'm not gonna lie. I've got it all written down on a notepad that I'm trying to look at off the side of the screen while being attacked. Yeah, I can't get to Elysian Wilds. There's no wars, no company. Oh, what else does it say? So I can't do soul trials, no exhibitions? Expeditions. Actually lock onto it. And I'm sure there's more that I've not thought about that I'll be locked out of. I should actually pay attention to what I'm trying to do. Right. To Everfall. Screw this place. Yeah, Elysian Wilds. And I really like that place. Big. But I'm determined to do it. It'll be fun, actually. It's not worth these carrots for this guy. I just really don't know how long it's going to take. But when I get some of the gathering leveled up, I'm hoping the resources and crafting something decent to make some money. But until then, it's kind of a bit like run, discover places, sell what I can. Really need to get the gathering stuff up. Something I need to do is actually look up how much XP it takes to actually get to 65. I'm assuming it'll let me get to 65 and not block it at 60. I've not got that far yet, so we'll find out. Now they're just showing off, like, they've got their cool little mount and I don't. Skirt around the outside. This just reminded me, like, hey, you could do an invasion here, right? No, I can't. Or could I, actually? When I'm high enough level, could I still join an invasion? I don't think you need an Azov staff or anything, and I don't think you need to be in a faction for it. Well, maybe you do need to be in a faction for it. I just wanted you to discover it. You see, the invasions aren't PvP, so it's PvE, so I might be able to do it. I'll take all the hemp I can get. Right, where to? Do we want to actually aim for Everfall Town? Yeah. Then we're at least known there and can possibly get a house. I need to decide between Everfall and Windsward where to get the first house. What town's going to be my trading town, and what town's going to be my crafting town. I can't afford to do all the discounts everywhere. Only 1 million, well, only almost 2 million. I think that's reasonable. Hang on. I don't have a calculator. I'm trying to think. Quick math. Not gonna be that quick. Right, I think it's around about 100 and... Oh, there we go. 150 XP when I discover something. So, 1.8 million. 1838. So, 1 divided by 150. There would need to be... That's not even given me. Yeah, no. That's fine. You still get XP from killing and crafting and things, so... So it's just going to take a while. I don't think there's quite 12,000, unfortunately. But you got... Oh, there is also, remember, the letters. The letters and the notes about the place. They count as well. They're about 150 XP too. Although I doubt they've made that many letters. Or anywhere near that amount. Yeah. I didn't really take that into consideration. Like I said, until I get tools that can give me the Azov, that might be the main goal, to kind of make sure I get them tools so I've got Azov, so I do at least occasionally have the ability to fast travel. Hello, Red Rubicon. How you doing? You joined again. And I can't remember. I'm all about the furnishing in the houses, so my other character, I went for like the top tier houses where you needed to have like the level 30 standing. Are the first tier of houses free, or is it or the first house you get, or is it like 1,000 coins? I think even getting 1,000 coins would be a bit awkward. I could just sit and cut trees for ages and I'll get there if that's the goal. If I can just buy the house. Only 50%. Oh no, it's not 9,000 off. Because like, I think the tier 3 houses are 20,000. And then the first one you buy is 11,000. They changed it at some point. I think at some point it was 50%. And then they changed it to like a set amount. They like to change their minds. I only know for the top house because I got the 20k house and I bought it for 11. That's where I'm getting the 9,000 from. But it could be different. It could be a percentage, so it's different for all of them. But I didn't realise like how underleveled I would be just for this little bit outside of Everfall that I like to go out occasionally and get a little bit of hemp. Yeah, 1k. Right, so we need that might be the goal. Well, I need to get to level 15 as well for that, actually. Level 15 to get the house. And then get it. Although I could really do with bags as well, but bags are so expensive. Way, level 12. Yeah, I don't know how the cheapest bag is. Let's go to the trade post and see how much the cheapest bag I can get is. Do we think it's on par or more expensive than a 1,000 coin house? Wait, 150 XP. See, this house here is the house I have on my other character. Obviously, the one on show isn't mine. But I like that you've got the little balcony up the top. And so you can chill up there. I've got like a little pirate bath up there. And then you can kind of just look and watch everybody kind of dotting about. But not this game. This game, I'm not going to be able to afford that nonsense. Let's have a look how much a bag is. What? Is there a certain level to use the trading post? I can't use the trading post. No. Don't tell me there's... Don't. Oh yeah, the house upkeep. Luckily, it's not too expensive. Like, what, 200 coins? I don't know if it's dependent on the side of the house. No. No, is there a quest to unlock the... No. I just assumed that the trading post would be like unlocked or get to another... Oh no. Because I've got storage. Not that, you know. I've got storage, but... Oh no. Okay, so I can't gather items to then sell them to make money. Right as you leave. You see, the only quests that I've done are you're on the pirate ship actually arriving here and it did the tutorial and you have to fight these things on the pirate ship. Then you arrive and then on the island and it's like, talk to this guy, and it was the green already completed and it was allowing me. I was running about and in the top right hand corner I had to hand this in. I'm like, is there a way to hide this for the rest of the game? There isn't. So I talked to the guy, completed that, and then didn't take his next quest. That's it. Just as soon as I arrived on the beach, ran away and did my own thing. Okay. Okay. I have friends. So it is literally going to be gathering and crafting. And now that I've got other people here, right? I need your opinions and your input on this. Am I allowed to do town board? I don't want to call them quests, but they are quests. You know, the ones to upgrade the town? No, I started in Windsward. Down here. At this bit. Fury Bay. I landed ashore here. And then Grace is chilling. Like Grace O'Malley's like around there. Tasks, not quests. Yes, okay. So I'm allowed to do them, right? So I can still level up the town through them and get a minuscule amount of money. Tasks are not quests. That's what we're going with for this. A little bit more con. I don't even know what weapons to go either. Last run, I was rapier and bow. So I'm not feeling doing the bow this time round. But I went with ranger, so I had engineering leveled up so that I could make my own, what do you call them, gathering tools. Seeing as especially now I can't buy anything. Wait, I can't buy anything, then that means I'm never going to have a bag. Oh no. So if I never have a bag, the maximum I can go out and gather is 200. That's nothing. Okay. We're going to have to do very specific runs. If I need iron, I'm just going for iron. If I need hemp, I'm just going for hemp. Unless there is a good run that's got a mix and just get them very, very slowly. Okay. Okay, so then I can't even buy the item, like the crafting item, to ensure if I craft a tool to give me the Azoth extraction so that I can actually start gathering Azoth. It would just be point luck at this point. That is a very good idea, darn it, one, actually. Now that you say that, maybe it would make logical sense to do a build based around the weaknesses that I have doing a run like this, being I can't hold anything. So, it's health, armor, more items for gathering, 50 encumbrance and constitution. That reduces the weight of logging items, and let's be real, I'm going to be collecting a lot of wood throughout the game. Logging. And do you get more encumbrance at the end? No. Let's have a look. So it's just strength up to... What? Sorry. Just con up to there's got 50, but do the other ones have it up to 50? World, I think I'm on Aries. Aries, yeah. Heavy. Oh, so strength has got 25 encumbrance there. Oh. 50 encumbrance there. Is this going to be a strength build then? A strength and con build? Does it go any higher? Okay. Strength and con. I haven't played with the flail since I came back. I played at launch and then just started back like a month or a month and a half ago and started another character and enjoyed it and wanted to do the staff little thing. But I didn't give the flail a go, which wasn't in the game when I originally played it. So maybe I could go flail and shield, but I didn't really want to go tanky, seeing as it's me solo out in the world. I didn't want to... Sure, it's nice to not die, but I would also like to be able to kill things. Unless the flail is more damagey and the flail isn't... Well, I'm just assuming because it's got a shield, it's kind of tanky, but I don't know if I've seen any flail tanks. I've not really paid attention too much. I'm just used to, yeah, sword and shield are like the great axe, and that is like tank, right? Or what do you guys think? Like, if I'm going strength and con, assuming none of the other ones give me any encumbrance. Oh wait, no, see, even Dex at the third one gives me 50 encumbrance. Tank healer. So, so all of them on the third point give you 50 encumbrance, but its strength gives you 25 extra. Oh, is that... No, that would be ridiculous. This would be stupid. This would be really stupid. What if I did everything to the third tab to get the how much is that? 250 extra encumbrance plus the 25, so 275 extra encumbrance. It would be a horrible build. Horrific. But would it be worth it? That also means, because I wanted to level up all the weapons as well, actually. That means that, yeah, I can just switch weapons without having to respec, although respeccing's free. But then it doesn't matter what weapon I pick up and what weapon I use. They're all going to be terrible. Right, so what we need to do, we need iron, we need timber, and we need leather. That's fine, but I'm just thinking all my materials are in Windsward. How much have I got? But the only other thing, I want to craft, I want to get all these items, right? thank you for the follow, darn it, by the way. It didn't actually pop up for me. I set up alerts earlier, and it's not working. That's about typical. I need to become a wheeler dealer in a side chat. Is that allowed? Just kind of, hey, someone wanna... I did it. Didn't pop up on mine. Oh well. Thank you, anywho. Can I transfer from Windsward? This is like... Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. I didn't even take that into consideration. Wait. Does the game just give you that? Or did I just genuinely have like a legendary food thing on me and didn't even realize? Like, I don't remember this. Right. So now we're gonna have to slow walk. I think splitting out all these skills is going to be the way. Because as much as I have to spend my game walking, I don't want to spend my game slow walking. Wait. I meant to put it in... I'm not thinking right now. I meant to put it into the Everfull storage, not just on my person. What am I doing? Not thinking logically is what I'm doing. Look at that bunny tail, though. That sweet-ass little bunny tail. Right, just... I can breathe. Right, there we go. Good. I need... No, wait, it's fine. At this stage, I don't need charcoal. Oh, yeah, the bit I didn't take into consideration and didn't even look at there was... Right, a penny. It doesn't normally mean much, but look at the top right. This is the amount of coins I've collected the entire time I've played. I might need to go out and get more wood. I haven't gathered much wood because I picked in Ranger, so my logging was at 50 already, so I didn't get much wood. And get our leather. And it's a case of No, I think I'll just make the better tools and hope that I get lucky and get an Azoth extraction one. Maybe. What am I doing? Leather. ADD burn. Seeing as I can't buy the crafting ones and we don't know how long it'll take to get a drop from somewhere. Yeah, that's costing me 37p just to process all this. And normally like, yeah, whatever. 37p, 37 cents. Oofed. Oofed. Fine, I've not even got these high enough level to get the higher up ones. I'll leave my hemp. I don't need to. I don't need that right now. I'll save the money. I'll save the money. That's how bad the money is. Give me that tasty XP. Did I get this one? No, I didn't. Oh. You looked like I hadn't got you. Yeah, the money's going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. I just assumed I could, you know, gather stuff and sell it. Oh wait, I forgot. I leveled this up. I could do steel. Okay, go out, get some trees so that I can get charcoal. Yeah, I just assumed, just didn't assume that the trading would have been under a quest at all. It makes sense, I guess, but it sucks. Yeah, go out, get shark. Let's double check that I do have flux. Before I go out and waste my time getting that. Ah, it doesn't matter because I'm not high enough level to actually make steel. Ugh. So I should just go out and get iron and wood, I think. Mostly iron, but we can get a few trees while we're out and about. To try and get the tools, to try and get Azoth, so we can possibly have the ability to fast travel at some point. And then hopefully while I'm doing that, I'll level up a little bit, and then I can maybe own a house, and I can go between the two places. This is going to take forever, honestly. And obviously I don't have the instruments or anything yet. I usually like to go from Everfall. It's kind of like this kind of area for iron, then I go a big loop. Yeah, like, I genuinely didn't even consider that. I'm tempted to just skin all these bunnies, but it's fine. I'll get the wolves where we're going. Because why would I think? Yeah, you can't do the trading post. I think I'm gonna be going to bed tonight and being like, right, I need to come up with a new plan of action. It'd be nice to get some. Oh, you're level 18. It feels so strange not being able to just go up to things in Everfall and be like, you're dead, right? Like, that's the thing as well. So this bunny quest, it should, like, give you the drops at the start of the day, right? I'm not getting them on this character. Is it locked to a certain level? Or is it because this is technically a second character on the server? I've not played on the other character today. But I'm not getting the bunny drops. Which is concerning. Alright, that's fine. As long as it's just level locked. Just level locked. I can handle level locked. It's take a little while. We'll take the motes while we're here as well. I'm going to have to be a lot more precise with the crafting than I originally intended. And the gathering, obviously, just because it's going to... I'm going to hemorrhage money. Something I don't normally think about money-wise, but... it's going to be an issue. I'm not going to bother killing the bunnies then. I'll save them. I'll save the bunnies for somebody else actually needing the stuff. I've got the skins. It was just for this character so I could get a storage chest because I need that storage, yo. This is fine. I'm not here. I just want this. Nothing happening. Doo-doo-doo. You saw nothing. I didn't take into consideration. This is supposed to be like my nice, easy gathering crafting area. Oh, sugar. How hard are the wolves? Harder than I would have hoped. And it doesn't help that you've come along. I need me some food, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, jeez. Even the bunny's scared. Oh, wait. Boom. Boom's not enough. This is actually going to be a nightmare when I think about it. Like, if I'm doing a stupid build that's a mix of all the different attributes, killing things when we get later on is going to be difficult. But at least I'll have flexibility. Pretty much, yeah. Jack of all trades, absolute master of none. My other build, I started out full dex and then intelligence, and then I switched over to full intelligence to like 250-ish dex, or just 200 dex, I can't remember. So it'll be odd being a mishmash. Hey, that wolf isn't as scary to me. Okay, the bits of iron are never going to be in this, but at the moment on a Saturday night. But it leads me into the way to go and unlocking a few different bits I haven't been at to get that XP. Go away, wolf. I can't take you on as a pack. Maybe one. That's about it. Leo, I didn't even pay attention beforehand that that was called Leo. I want this. Go. Are the wolves here still here? No, that's fine. And it feels okay at the moment being in these bits and not killing too many of them. Like, I don't feel like my... Well, these weapons I've got equipped right now are too far behind because... Right, kill you so I can get the iron. Somebody else is going to come along and get that iron before I've killed this guy. Oh. Choked. That actually does slap them down really well. I've never used the spear before this build. That takes much longer than I would expect it to. There we go. Need to figure out if there's a good build that would work well with a mix of stats. Probably anything. Anything will be as good or as bad as each other. It gives me some flexibility on the gear I wear as well, whether we go heavy, medium or light on whatever stats it's got on it. Although I think the game's more likely to drop items with the kind of stats of the build you're either wearing or went with at the beginning. And you've got this little thing going on in here. There's usually silver and stuff. Oh yeah, the chests. Give me the chests. Give me some kind of drop. We need that flux, so that's good. Somebody got halfway and then get shanked by some wolves. Don't care about saltpeter. Not yet, anyway. Any more silver about? No, and I'm not doing that. Don't know if I'm going to count that as quest or not, but I'm just not doing it. And I want to look at what I've got and try and not get shanked by a wolf. You are intelligence, you are focus. You're so much better though. For where we're at in the game. And annoyingly, every time I change something, I need to go back into the skin and change it over. I don't think there's a way, or does anyone know a way that when you change gear it just keeps the skins, or do you just need to do it literally every time? The gear I have on is mostly the gear that I started the game with. I've not had... If I get a bit of gear that's got better stats than I've had, but I've had like no drops so far because, as you can imagine, there's not been a lot going on. And this rubbish bow and this rubbish spear. Yeah. The only way I can get gear is if I get it in a chest like there, or something drops from an enemy. But I think I've got no luck. I'm not PvP flagged. I've got no trophies, no nothing like that. Got no luck on any of my gear. Usually can have luck on like a bag or something like that, but nothing. So I imagine like it's gonna take a while. But I have a feeling it's just when you're lower level you get like worse or like less drops. Obviously the levels of it are going to be lower, but I have a feeling like when I got like higher up levels I got a lot more drops. That will be my luck. I'll start crafting and never get the luck perk. I'm gonna have to... It feels strange. Oh, really? I just want the iron. Like, that's all I want. And I need to level up my smelting so that I can try and get better gear, gathering gear, so then I can try and get some Azoth. Any Azoth. Any Azoth will do it. Oh wait. At least these guys are giving me some rawhide if I actually manage to kill them. Stop hitting me in the face. Oh, well, that would be it. Nope, there we go. We get whole 26 XP from killing that. At least we've got, like, we didn't have double XP in the weapons. Right, where was that iron? Too distracted. Is somebody taking the iron, or am I just miles away? It's over here. No, it's not. I can track it now. was weird wood trees. Not that I can get them anymore. I know. The iron was still there. I'm just an absolute... I have zero sense of direction. So the whole thing, having to travel manually... Well, the iron's gone now. Thank you. Thank you, level 65. Please, please. Are you just... No, you're just killing a bunny. Bugger. I was really hoping it's like, oh, you see me, like, struggling here, right? I'm a little plebby neb. Plebby neb? No, newbie pleb. Like, please, max level person. You just away getting iron. Probably. This is not going well. I'm going to end up full of hides before I actually get any of the iron or wood that I need. Plenty of wood about, but you know. Well, why not? Let's just do leather. We'll get this stuff all eventually. We'll take what we can get. We need to level it all up. And I suppose the higher tier materials I use, so if I upgrade my leather, what is it, the coarse leather to the, I can't remember, whatever the step up from that is, use the better leather, then I'll get the better outcome of the crafting. So I might get better things with the Azov or the luck, or just something. I'm not involved in that. You can take on all those little wolves. Right, I'm gonna go to the quieter area. Let's see if I can actually get it. Head over. I've not been to that. I'm forgetting I've not explored most of this place yet. It's odd. Not explored Everfall? Okay. Let's go this way. And then along the way there'll be some quieter bits to maybe hopefully get the iron. How am I looking? 57 already. Right, well I can just scrap that. Woohoo! I got like what, 1 gold? 25 cents. I got 25 cents from that. Do I just ditch this as well? Yeah. I need money. Whoa, look at all that money. 25 cents. Find my money making scheme, you know, just everybody give me, I know it'll be all bound to everybody, like, hey, give me your lowest tier nonsense that you won't get any money from. I will salvage it myself. Level 3 standing in Everfall. 400 XP for getting to this bit though. That's a lot more XP than the 150 we were counting on. So that 12,000 might get reduced down to like, I don't know, like what, 4,000? And somebody's leaving behind wolves. Take the wolves. This cat just going about skinning all them damn dogs because we're just a little bit evil. I'm very glad that an update they did to the game is like all the storage is like, well, it's not shared, but you can access it from wherever as long as you've unlocked it. Whereas beforehand, like at launch, it was not shared. It was, yeah, you had to go to town to do it, and all the trading posts also weren't linked. So people would go, I'm playing on controller and I've run out of battery. Yeah, everything's just working perfectly today, honestly. This is fine. You can watch me spinning around for a little while, just spinning. What did I do with my batteries? Dun, 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 dun. And it's dark in my room because I'm not sensible and didn't turn on the light before I started streaming. So I think I'm putting in the batteries backwards. Not dizzy though. There we go. We're back. Still slightly spinning. That's because of my mouse, but that's beside the point. Right. What are we doing? Carry on. Fast travel. I was that close to the fast travel and all that fishing place. There could be a nice fishing hotspot, but I don't have a fishing rod. So I can't even level up fishing yet. Wait. So it's 150 for this one, but certain landmarks are 400 apparently. This is close to where I normally went for all the iron now I think about it. I might as well go down here. Actually, yeah. I'm torn. There's so much that I need and want to do. I also want the better gear. But to get that, I need to level up everything. Ah, too late. But I can unlock. Let's go through the water. It's fine. Mark this landmark on my map. Hello, all you fishing people. Fisherman's Hovel. Hello, have you got any, like, chests in here that you might just inadvertently have, like, a fishing rod for me to get out of it? That would be amazing. No, I need to actually, like, talk and interact with the man to get a fishing rod? Well, that sucks. Why can't I just rob him? Like, I'm sure if he's, like, got a whole fishing hovel, he's gonna have some fishing rods hiding about in the back that I could just, like, sneakily nick. Yeah, I can make one. I just didn't have enough ingredients to make one. I managed to make all the other tools, the flint and everything, but I didn't have enough iron. Woohoo! I'll make one at some point, but fishing's not top priority. Maybe at some point for the cooking or whatever, but I will level it. But not top priority right now. Just even one tool. Preferably, what we really want is... Yes, 20. What can we track now? Seeping stone, I don't really care too much. What do you call it? Hatchet? The logging axe? I want that one to have the as off, then I can go absolutely ham on wood, because especially if I'm having to level up the likes of furnishing, I'm gonna need, like, so much wood. A ridiculous amount of wood. Woohoo, new fast travel points. Level 24 around here. 300 for this bit. Oh, nope. They've just got the skulls again. They're going to kill me. That's fine. Okay, so where is all the iron in relation to here? This is the way. Run away from the spooky skeletons. Run. And bobcats. Like, I am your brethren, but they're not bobcats, they're lynx. Maybe that's why they don't like me, because I keep miscategorizing the kitty cats. There is bobcats, just not here. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Totally fine. Like, what are you swiping at? Yeah, you're retreating. Like, yeah. Imagine if they like actually swiped when they ran. Then you would be scary. But as it is, we're good. Why have I just ran to Everfall? Just running away from cats. Right, so we got that fast travel. There's lots of irony bits over in this general direction. I realised I'd been... Oh, but we've not... We can come back here. We're going to be going to and fro to Everfall in reality, especially we're going to level up. Why did I go to Everfall and I didn't pick up the tasks? I didn't pick up the town quests. We're next to Everfall. Let's go to Everfall, get some town quests. So that might get me a tiny bit of money and level up the standing a little bit. Is that even... Where is Everfall? What way am I going? Makes sense, because otherwise I will have regretted not going back to town. Really want to just kill these bunnies. Yeah, I am going the right direction. I genuinely didn't trust myself. There it is. I can see it now. I know where I'm going. This is totally fine. Totally just a house cat. Should just be left inside. Going out on adventures. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I didn't even know I wasn't unlocking the trading post. Because that's totally fine. Not being able to trade or sell anything for, like, the entire game. We have made it. I still keep calling this Everfall. I know it's Oxborough. Oxborough? We're going to call it Borough. What are we going to call this place? But, like, to me, this is Everfall. This is just Everfall. They named all the towns. Why would you name the towns? What have we got? Oh, we need to kill bunnies. Yeah, that's entirely fine. That's a good point. I can go back to the inn, but if I go... Oh, don't cancel that. That seems like a good one. If I go back to the inn and I need to run all the way back up, because I can't fast travel. Let me try again. Maybe it was just glitchy because there was a lot of people there, but... See, it had the little circle, but I can't... Trading post, no, nothing. No. Can't. Maybe at Windsworth, like you said, I'll go back at some point, but... I don't want to do it right now. It's okay for the moment until I start crying. Do we go for iron? Yeah. Oh, while I'm here, dump all the items I have as well. That's going to be something like having even 74 on me is like a big deal. When in reality, that feels like absolutely nothing. Let's see how much we can get our smelting up to now with that tiny little smattering of iron we got. I'm not going to bother doing the silver at the moment. 16 pence. I only just got back up to 14 coins from scrapping those couple of armbands, and now I'm going to be back below. So it's level 15. I'm only at 25. It won't take that much to get there. I could like get some XP from doing the silver and the charcoal, mostly the silver, but I don't. The money. It's all about the money, yo. Back to the tannery. Get rid of the hide I've got. I'm going around the long way, apparently. Dump it all. Go back out and actually get a proper-ish iron run if I can. Although it's Saturday night, iron run might not be that good of an idea. It might be pretty contested at the moment. Maybe I should just go get trees, because trees doesn't matter where you are. But equally, I'm so conflicted. Like, I want to gather the items, but I need to level up, and I need to get money, so I need to go out, and I need to try and get chests. And I was about to go autopilot into where I have my house on the on my other character, but that is not my house. I'll say the savings graces, though. At least I do have the storage. Imagine I didn't even have the storage. Like, that would be so bad. And these are really bad weapons. So these are the only other weapons I've had drop in the game is one little fire staff and one warhammer. We're working on our little spear at 75 and 75. So technically they've got better gear score, but you know, they're not even green. Yeah, no storage. Like, you just could, like, if you didn't have the storage, you just couldn't do it. Like, you've got 200 storage on yourself. Like, you would be encumbered the entire time. You would have needed to do it so that you had your mount, and you had the mount attachment that was you're allowed to still ride on your mount when you're like, I don't know, 10-20%, or you can just ride on your mount when you're encumbered, over encumbered. I don't know what if it was a percentage or just any of it. I think that would have been the only way. Or just paying, as in the run takes you like 5 years, you know. That's also another possibility if you do just stick to that hard 200. Until you level up, obviously, and get more points to put into all your stats. Speaking of, do you know what I'm going to do? Now that we discovered, right. Ooh, yeah. Just go with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to respec. So we discovered, first off the bat, you get 25 encumbrance here. It's 50 points though, but I'm going... Let's go all strength. Strength gives me double, so I'm going to start with strength. Doesn't do anything with the weapons I've got, really. None of these stack go off strength. Does the spear maybe a little bit? No, I don't think it does. Weapon. What does the spear go off of? Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Spear a little. Yeah. So killing things is going to be more difficult. Like, let's see. Oh, I need to kill these anyway. It's level 17. I didn't expect it to be level 17. How much does a headshot do? It does nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Even killing a doe. That's fine. We'll focus on the iron, and I might need to, like, find, like, a level kind of, like, 5 to 10 or level 10-ish area. Because I need to kill things in the hope to get the drop or be in those kind of areas with the chests. As much as they're not obviously going to drop nice, fancy, like, purple or legendary stuff, they'll probably drop something better than what I've got. And I was exceptionally... Oh, no. I was exceptionally lucky, or that I stumbled across that little bit with a boar that I think must be part of a main quest. Where he dropped the green skinning knife I have. That oh, okay. I didn't aggro you, though. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did. Get away. What are you guys all about? Something I didn't take into consideration, that even running for the easy areas for the iron has lots of death-defying enemies along the way. In my heart, they just don't feel like they're going to kill me, but then you look at them and it's like, you shouldn't be here. But I want to be here. I have to say, it does feel nice playing though. And on my other character on the right hand side of the screen, I have like a whole big list of quests that I need to do. Because there's just so many quests in this game. I've just not done them all, obviously. Monarchs. I could. I've not even been to Monarchs yet. Could be worth it. I'll go. I like how exactly where I've got my marker. There's now a bloody corrupted thing. That's a bit typical. I was kind of thinking of like sticking to Everfor Windsward a little bit to try and level up the standing in the area as well. Because if I split out across the place, then I'm never going to get a house. Houses. But I'll try this bit. I can see iron in front of me. And then what I might do is I'll fast travel down to Windsward, because I've got my inn down in Windsward. And we can start again from there, either gathering or looting in better areas, and see if the trading post works there. Doubt. But if it does, then that kind of makes my decision on, well, my trading town is going to be Windsward. Whoop. Every little helps. I'll take this for good measure. Can't give this up. Oh. Level 50. Of course. Of course. Of course I need to be level 50 for it. Now that just makes me want to stand and like hit boulders. But that is not a valuable use of my time, I feel. And inventory space. I've went out of smacks and boulders. Even the ram is red. The ram's coming for me. Oh, they're coming for me. What should you be? Go away. Oh, they dropped something. Oh, I've got, okay, a mana potion. Don't really need that, but if I switch weapons, I might use it later on. I did find that actually. There's goats around here that always seem to drop a powerful potion. That might be handy to like farm them for a little bit. It's quite close to here. It was like straight ahead, I feel. I wonder if it depends on the level that you're at. I didn't realize the rams, which I keep calling goats, even though they aren't a goat, had good drops. Not good drops. Good drops when you'd have no money or items or... Dun, 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 dun. And all the weird wood trees are gone, because of course they are. Such a shame it's like 1 XP this little guy gives me. And it's down here. Oh, why? Why are you pissed off at me? Oh, it's not down here. This isn't where I thought it was. I'm not very good with that map. I am finding. Why do you want me? Get away. Or are they a swimming cat? That is the real question. That's fine, that's fine. They got bored. They got bored. Funny. And just suddenly get a rabbit's foot, right? No, no. If you don't think about it or wish it, you know it's not gonna happen. Right, okay, so I've gone down the way is where I'm at. I want to be going over this way. See if we can see anything else decent along the way. Or just some XP. I think thinking I might have got to level 20 tonight was a bit adventurous, to be honest. These guys just give a little bit more XP than one. Just need to kill, you know, 1.8 million of them. Yeah, because the area that I'm going to I usually find is a little bit quieter for it. It's a bit more out the way and not an excessive amount. Oh, level 21. Oh, okay, okay. Look at that iron. I just came here for this. Need to run far enough away that they get de-aggroed, not aggro anyone else, and then slink back down for that iron and hope nobody else has come along in the meantime. And there's some more. Oh, please, please. I didn't take in consideration the wolves because, you know, normally they're not an issue. Jesus, okay, I'm not going to de-aggro all these people. Sucks. It's fine. Please get bored. Two. What? One's. Oh no. Okay. I'm really not doing very well here. Things that never were an issue are now very much suddenly an issue. Oh, very much an issue, yes. Don't... Okay, they're retreating now. They're retreating. Oh, no! That was my own bad. That was my own bad trying to look back so it actually looked a bit more entertaining for you guys just to see this absolute monstrosity. Go this way. Just go away. Right, that's fine. And the question is, do we risk going back there? Or do I just keep going like this bit here? There's more iron like round this. This bit here is much safer. Yeah, go the long way around here is what I think. It's annoying because I know there's all that iron there for the taking. I don't think I can get into it without killing the wolves. It's much more difficult than I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. I thought I'd be able to level up quicker and it not be as much of an issue. I suppose it makes sense, like cats coming into the dog area, what do you expect? Of course they're gonna just chase me the hell out. They are protective of the iron, but mind you, even the cats don't like me, so I can't seem to win. Can't seem to win at all. I'd probably do much better leveling and leveling up the towns if I just went and got wood. Wood's not an issue. There's trees absolutely everywhere. But I'm going to need all the other items as well, and it's not like I could go and buy them. Where I'm actually going is up here. Oh, look at that nice little star metal up there that I can't get. This is the point I'm going to run down here, and whoever... Someone's going to have come here and taken the iron when they normally don't. Got a nice little pink sky going on now at the moment, though. Like I normally run around here at this time of day. I don't think I've actually ever seen this pink sky before. It is really nice. Am I going the right way? Yes. I'm soon coming up to the bit where there is iron. This was such a long run to come away with, like, nothing. I think there's some up here. Is there a little bit up here? Sure there was a little bit up here before I went down and round. Plenty of boulders. Maybe I should just sit and hit some rocks. Level up stone cutting, and don't really need to level that up right now though. I think after this run I will probably cut trees. I'll become a lumberjack for a little while, because I feel like I might make more progress that way. Are they not, like, making a a new Lord of the Rings MMO? That would be pretty damn cool. Like, if this is actually done properly. Remember, like, well, show my age a little bit. What was it, like the Two Towers on that game on, like, PlayStation 2? Those kind of ones were cool. Wait, I remember, yeah, these rams used to drop, like, powerful potions. where are you? But will they drop it at my level? No, they just drop the common ones at my level. So when I level up, it'll go up the things. But I'll take the potions. That means for these goats, rams, they are rams, not goats. The rams will always drop a potion for me. So it might be good for me to stick around here and kill them. It's a shame I don't have, you know, the quest to kill them. I don't know what it is. Did you guys know that it seems to be like a guaranteed drop when you kill these rams? Maybe I just didn't pay attention. Harvesting feels like a weird one as well. It feels like it's like really quick to level up in the beginning. Then it gets a lot slower. But there's a good run that's like... is it Monarch's Bluff? No, it's not Monarch's Bluff. It's Restless Shore up to Morningdale. Good run of like hemp and silk there. I like that. It's become a lot more contested. But when I unlock there and I can run about there safely, because it's mostly... Actually, why not? Let's just cut down this tree. When I can run about there safely, it'll be good. I can level that up a lot quicker, but... It's decent there because it's mostly bison, but there is some of the cats about to... You know, mess you up. Aw, good to know that it doesn't do it. You little arsehole. That it doesn't do AoE around it. Oh yeah, and I'm getting some of the items I need for the town tasks, quests. Town tasks. They are town tasks, not quests. Guaranteed drop show. I might not die. Is that my first bit? Nope, I don't care about water. Imagine filling up on water of all things. Not want to fill up on that. Speaking of, how full am I? That's fine, only about 50. First bit of iron. Yes, the iron down here hasn't been taken. Although this is nowhere near enough. I'm not skilled enough to... I've got my OBS in the second screen. I don't want to go to one of the crafting gathering websites and being like, right, I want to level up smelting from 25 or wherever I'm at to 50. How many iron ores do I need to craft? And do the math. At least we got some. A little bit of hemp and things as well. That'll come in handy. Hey, mining 25. What do we get? Iron can now be tracked. Yay! That's so much nicer being able to see it on the map. Of the little... What do you call it? Compass at the top? Wait, there's another one. Did I miss one? Or is it... There's iron here, don't you know? I'm like, where? Maybe up the top. Probably up there. Ooh, here we go. Is that all we've got down here? I almost went there again to press the button to you know, pull out my mount. No mount for me, only running. Only running. Can't miss this iron. I think I'm going to try and do it properly and not even do the mount quests. It's going to be absolute pain. I would like to get my mount, obviously, but it is still a quest, so if I want to do it properly. There we go. Lots more iron. That's why I want to at least get all these ingredients that I can and try and craft the best gathering tools I can to then get the Azoth to... Not get the Azoth. Get the gathering gear that can get me Azoth. And I can maybe occasionally fast travel. It'd be quite cool actually to have limited fast travel than just, yeah, I'll just go here, yeah, I'll just go there. Makes it a totally different game. You can appreciate all the areas and things more. You're actually going about with more of a purpose, more of a reason to go to these areas and actually, well, I'm here, I might as well clear it out. Ooh, what level are you? Too high. It doesn't even show me. Way too high. It's fine. Oh, let's not aggro you as well. This is fine. I think what I might do is stock up on trees and then go back to the inn. I don't think there's going to be much more iron about that I can get, and I need to try and either kill things to level or do something better to level. So then I can at least run about the likes of Everfall, and it's not an issue, you know. Because running about Everfall shouldn't be an issue. It's a good little base, I feel. You've got some hemp, you've got some iron, there's silver and a little bit of gold, and obviously plenty of trees. Don't need to worry about trees. Also the nice 3-star fishing hotspot when I do actually get a fishing rod. So I was thinking, because Everthal's kind of maybe going to be more gathering, maybe do that as the crafting one and Windsward as the trading post, but obviously I don't probably need to care about that anymore. Unless the trading post is just hard locked behind a level and not the quest, but I'm sure it probably is the quest. playing this in hard mode just got like so much more intense. Like, I thought it'd be hard enough being able to trade and sell my ingredients, but it's gonna be so much harder. Oh yeah, I can just appreciate going about and being a lumberjack then. I've got plenty of space. I like at that point, it's like, yeah. Like, I'm only 100 and something out of 200. That's obviously plenty of space. Although what might be a bigger challenge is this will take me longer than I expected. That's fine. That's cool. I'm looking forward to it. But at the same time as this, all of this is being recorded to be edited. That is going to be a lot of footage. What will give out first? My heart, my soul, or my hard drive storage space? Oi, level 13 chopping trees. Maybe it's just, yeah, maybe it's just level chopping trees. That's what we're doing tonight, right? They don't take up that much room. I do think the logging axe is the first tool I want to go with. Oh, 2 more attribute points. It's not quite going to get me up to the level I need to be at in strength to get some more encumbrous, but it's something. Let's see. All about that strength. And actually, while we're at it, what bonuses can we get? Where have we leveled up? We've got Windsword. Trading fee. Guess we're gonna go storage. Everfall. Okay, gathering or station fee. I think station. This is gonna make our decision. Right. We're going to craft an Everfall. 5% cheaper station fee. Because we have 13 gold. Oh no. So as much as I'd like to sit and just gather everything, and that will get me leveled up a bit, that's not going to get me any coins. Not going to get me any money. I'm going to have to kill for money. Oh, pitch firewood that I can't sell. Okay, a little bit of strange resin though to level this up. I know, I that partly why I've done a new character, like, is I didn't mess him up too bad. Like, I didn't pick like leveling XP or anything like that, but I would have preferred to have like a crafting town and a trading town, for example. I didn't realize it made more sense technically percentage wise to split them. I just assumed it was fine to do a crafting and selling town in the same place. No. It's like, I think at launch as well, I picked XP a lot. Because why wouldn't you? You're like, yeah, I want to level up quicker. Not realizing that in the long run, that's a totally dead item to actually select. As well, you're max level now. What is it going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Is there a little... There's some iron somewhere. Where's the iron at? Where's the iron at? Where's that? Oh yeah. There could be another one spawning right there. Oh, another 2. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It did level a lot quicker this time round. And like, at launch, did you like ever like level jewelry and then level jewelry now? Like, it's totally different ballgame. The first time crafting bonus is insane for jewelry. It used to be such a slog. Now it's like, oh wow, I've got all these different gems I can just, you know, combine and then cut, and so much XP. Thinking what I might just need to do long term, not game wise, challenge wise, is maybe record this in 1080 rather than 4K, because it's going to be a lot more hours. And it'll be cool to do like a big master video of it all if I eventually get to 65. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, I've got, how much over am I? 0.5. 0.5 over, okay. If I equip it, does it go away? Like, does it? Yes, yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go back to the inn. At least the inn V-call is like 15 minutes. That's gonna make a huge difference. Although, should I now actually change my inn to Everfall? Because that's where I'm going to craft. Because I assumed I was going to be between Everfall and Windsward. I do. I need to change my inn to Everfall. That's fine for now. Right, we are here. Learn some music that I might eventually be able to play if I can, you know. I don't think I can afford to level up furnishing, but I need to at some point. We want all this stuff at Everfall in reality. Can I drop at Everfall from here? I just, for some reason in my head, I thought the shared storage was like locked until you're like level 60 or something, or maybe I was just an idiot and started playing the game as if the storage was all like it used to be, all locked and like, off from Everfall I need to drop in Everfall, and Windsward I need to drop in Windsward, but no, it doesn't work like that. Okay, let's go some iron. We got the flux. I think. Right, so yes, Everfall's going to be the crafting town. So do we just run to Everfall now and change my inn? I think so, and we can gather what we need along the way. I think 1.5 kilometers. Oof. That's fine. We just gather along the way. Maybe, mind you, we want you to be in Windsward because there were some lower level bits to kill. There should be some lower level bits in Everfall somewhere. I just need to look them out. It just goes like as. I didn't pay attention to where the really low level bits are because you're that level for like 5 minutes if you play properly. I need to kill boars. Is that one of the town quests? I do. Ooh. Seven XP. I do need some good Nikes. I suppose I don't really need to level up my standing in Windsward too much now that I don't need a secondary town. Ooh. Weak potion, you know. I got excited there. I'm forgetting that the drops will be based on level, so I feel like, oh, what's good to kill to level up? I don't know. And now my brain's instantly like, I can see hemp over there. I can see hemp. I need it. I want it, and then there's hemp to the left and there's hemp to the right. So many people here, but they're all fishing at least. They're all little newbies like me. Good. And take 10 years to gather. I'm just thinking, getting a house. 1,000 coins. It will be worth it, but getting that 1,000 coins is going to be hella difficult. but the house will give me the ability to get the house in Everfall. So I can go there and then have the inn wherever I happen to be dotting about on the map, whatever area I want to gather in, whatever area I'm leveling up, will be the plan. Right, I was going this way. But I got distracted by hemp. There's more hemp. What level's that wolf? Can I kill you? Yeah, that's much more like it. You're on fire, yo. 17 XP, that's a bit better. So... yeah. All the gear's just gonna have to be dropped, or... I need to become Master Crafter, but that's the whole point. This character is called Crafter Kilty, so... I will become the Master. And I think doing the crafting will level up my standing places and stuff as well. For me to eventually get a second and third house. Although those second and third houses are going to be too expensive. Can I kill the people here? Yeah, this is where maybe I need to hang around here for a little while, and that does like next to nothing to you. Okay. That's unfair. Totally unfair. Just wanting some carrots, yo. Like, try to survive in this world. I've got like less than 20 coins to my name. And you look fairly sketch. 36 XP for killing them. No questioning. Is it worth even gathering these carrots? Suppose I can get some food, so I get some more, you know, like health recovery over time, but equally going to cost me money to craft all that. I'll say it's worth it at the moment. It's still leveling on my harvesting. Tempted to see if there's like chests about the place, just in case there's like nice drops. Seeing as there is other people kind of hanging about, you know, strawberries. You tell I was getting a drink there and ended up like running into a hay bale. Oh, look at these. Look at these shiny blue bits that are going to give me all the XP. 160. Another 160. Oh, there's so many blue bits around here. Oh, I'm looking at a map. What? No. My game's just bugged. There we go. That's fine. I was like, why? What? Why are you making me look at this? Okay, this is nice. So I need to make sure I do explore all the areas, because they will give me things like that. You need to go in all the places. It's hard when you've not got some of the guidance of like quest. Hey, go here and do the thing. And you'll be like, oh, like, look at all this stuff. More blue. So many things. This is an incredible little area. That was excellent. I can see a shiny chest up here. Just die. I just want this. Of course, out of all of it, I get like, don't get me wrong, I do like, I could be a bard, that's how I make my money. I go into the middle of the busiest town, probably Everfall or Windsward, do some busking and hope everybody tips me the 10 like, you know, coins. maybe a quicker way of getting money than it is currently. Barley, you need that for your mount, which I can't do. I'm sure there's other things you can use it for. Queen Gala. That might be what I need to do in this game as well, is just get on the voice chat and start bartering or begging. I don't really want to just beg. Kind of cheating, but if I can offer something in exchange. Bartering. I'm just here. I'm just chilling in this world. I'm just trying to survive. We leveled up the bow. Nice to get some other weapons though. Hopefully I've got all the little bits of paper there for easily leveling up. Well, as much as I can. I'm sure there's probably some more. We can come back. I don't want to sit and play the game with a map open to make sure I get everything, but I'm sure there's a better way. I'm sure I'll get so far and find a better, quicker way to level. And now I'm distracted. Oh, I'm not even level 50 yet. Ah, do I still need to kill turkeys? Yes. Get over. Hey. Turkey. Right, there's hemp here. I'm slowly working my way to Everfall so that we can change the town to Everfall. But, you know, I'm going to need all this hemp. Might not need it right this second, but I will need it to craft some gear. There's so much hemp. Look at it all. Wire weave, they're tempting me as well. I'm nowhere near high enough level for that. Absolutely everywhere. We're going to be level 50. Yeah. Does level 50 harvesting not even give you anything? Alright then, game. You're 50. It means nothing. Thanks. I thought that would have been a nice target. Oh, cool. Strange pollen and stuff. I'll take that. Helps me level up. Yes. We got these herbs because we will need to level up our arcana at some point, or maybe I don't know if I'll need to make my own potions or if the enemies will just start dropping enough or getting enough from chests. But I'm going to level up all the crafting, so I might as well get the raw materials, because let's face it, as long as I go and explore all the different towns, we've got plenty of storage to begin with. I just don't have plenty of storage on my person. There are people killing each other. Sounds like people might be killing each other in the background. Suppose it's like Saturday night, there's probably like influence races going on and things I've just not even paid attention to. There's like invasions, there's wars. Everything's going on, but I'm just like, nope. I'm a little person getting scared by wolves. Collecting some hemp on the way. Like, where am I at? 61, that's fine. Fiber doesn't weigh much, is what I'm saying. Probably a lot of the raw materials don't weigh that much, but and because I've got engineering at 50, I don't think it's worth making iron tools. I should try and aim straight for the steel, but again, because of that, I need to get more iron and everything to level up the smelting to then get the steel. The rest of it's fine. The rest of it was what? Was it cloth and leather? I don't know. Either way, I've got plenty of hemp for cloth, and if it was wood, it'll be wood. That's fine. I can get plenty of wood. There's trees absolutely everywhere. A decent amount of hemp, actually. doesn't harm. Getting stocked up nice and early. Whoop. I can see more hemp in the distance. Can't control myself. Need to go over, get that, and then we will more run towards actually changing our enter Evervault. But there's so much hemp though. It's literally spawning in front of me. No, will help. That's fine. There's like somebody there. I bet they're level 65. Yeah, 65 PvP flag. That's fine. By the time I've got this one bit of hemp, I've probably gathered all the other bits I was thinking about. You're not actually gathering. Are you going to PvP? There must be an influence race on or something then. Right, no. Leave the hemp. Just carry on. Just carry on. Yeah, I do like that's why I wanted to do a crafting character as well. I feel like just chilling and gathering. Hello, random 65. A pink horse. DLC little pretty horse. Say DLC. It's not DLC, it's just paid. Paid store. You want a pink horse? You gotta pay for it. It would have been cool, like... The one mount I kind of wanted to get was the panda. And I was like, there's mount dyes. Does that mean I can dye the panda and make them, like, purple? But no, it doesn't actually dye their fur, which would have been cool. Yeah, there's definitely, like... Look at all this content I'm missing out on. Look at them all, riding their cats into battle. Yeah, you smash down that door, mister. Or run into it. Go, panda! Go, panda! You got this. And you just got the scabby horse. Ooh. You gonna die? You gonna die? Do the little scoot, do the little scoot. You gonna die? You gonna die? They're gonna disappear before they die. I want to see somebody die. No, they're not gonna die. Well, they might die. Somebody else is coming. Oh, they're inside. Oh, they inside and died. They died. They died. Wait. Carry on. They'll be all like, what are you doing here? No, nothing. I'm just spectating. I could commentate if you would so desire. Nice poultry leg. Not that it really matters. Because we'll just be doing the bare basic minimum amount of cooking with my lack of coins to actually craft anything. Where crafting is always going to be something of actual value. Until I can get some money. Or level up my standing massively. Actually, I'm going to need these briars. And as soon as I do it, it's a bush, not a briar. Of course. Briar's one of those items that I always forget that, like, it's good to have it to use it as reagent rather than some of the more expensive bits. I always forget that it's actually worth it for Arcana. And I'm like, should I be gathering this if I'm not planning on leveling Arcana yet? Yeah, I'll stick to that because it doesn't level up harvesting, so... Actually climb up this waterfall. I'm sure I probably can. Oh yeah. I can't mine these yet, can I? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Of course I can't. I'm also gonna... I think when I get to Everfall, I might just sit and... mine some boulders as well. Make sure mine is at 50, then I don't even need to worry about not being able to get them, because that's so annoying. Whee! Landmark. Turkey. At least the wolf now is like orange rather than red, or like the skull of... We're not even going to show you the level. But we know equally because of how my stats are. We're not even going to kill those. Well, we could kill the does, but not worth my time. Oh, of course, every time there's iron, I'm just not paying attention and just aggro everybody. Come at me, wolves. Come on. Come on. You know you want me. No god, don't get stuck in the trees. The turkeys have the fear. Oh. Can't even shank a turkey. Oh. Okay, we've got a little chest here. We'll kill this dude. Okay, you're a more higher level than I thought you were. What was that? Oh, jeez. Hello, fall over. You did actually fall over. No, I didn't. Well, like the Christmas turkey event? If so, no, I've never actually played at Christmas. Never played at Christmas. I don't think it was there year one. And I've not been since it is. Or do you just mean like the town task? If so, I've got most of them. Oh, I don't actually know. I've got some of them. I just got distracted by this dude. Right. There we go. Right. Now we can get this little chest. Come on, something decent. Oh! Actually, that rings a bell that there was a big Did I just get wire weave? Is that it? Okay. That rings a bell, actually. A giant turkey. I probably did do it the first time round. Did you get anything decent for it? I can't remember. Like, because when did this game come out? Like, 2021? It was like November-ish time. Was it October, November it came out? I could be making this all up. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. So long ago. But I remember I enjoyed it at the time, so... Just disappointed it was so broken and had nobody to play with. So, but then... Oh, turkey. But then I was just wanting a game. I was like, I want to gather and craft like I could in New World. Possibly build and things. Like, building bases and things like that. And I wasn't finding anything that was quite... had the gathering and leveling that I wanted. And I was like, well, why don't I just, you know, go back to New World? I was confused. Like, I don't know what the marketing department is all about, because I was so confused when they came out with Aeternum. Like, right, we're stopping New World, but then we're doing this Aeternum thing. And, like, I genuinely thought, like, it was, like... Like, I've already bought the game, but... Oh, do I need to buy it again now to play it? That you're rebooting it and changing it? Like, I didn't realise it was still pretty much the same game, except you just needed to get the extra bit for the last 5 levels in the Mount and Elysian Wilds equivalent kind of deal. Like, they fumbled that marketing bad. I thought they just barely shut down the game, paid like 40 odd quid with. Like, you just do like... How would you word it? You would word it as like, oh, we've redone the main quest. It's awesome now. Come, and we've added in all this extra stuff. You don't like... We've changed the game. Now pay it. Now give us money. Give us money to play this game. It's like, we already give you money. It was a crazy time though, like... Yeah, is it like... Is this actually... It is our first game, isn't it? And the other ones kind of didn't really... They had other ones in the pipeline, but they didn't come out. So imagine it's just kind of... Mismanaged is a harsh term. It's a learning curve of different areas and different ideas. I know what it's like in corporate land. There was a turkey. I can't see the turkey. Okay, turkey can run away. The turkey can survive. The turkey lives to see another day. But as you can see in the background though, we've made it back to Everfall. So we will make this our inn. I will not turn all of my hemp into linen, because I'll probably lose most of my money. I'll regroup. I'll possibly chop a whole bunch of trees to see if that's like a more efficient way of kind of leveling, I guess. Or... No, because like what we're getting 13 XP, but equally we killed something at a reasonable level and it was like what? 36 XP? Alright, 20 XP for that. So I think actually just sitting and going around some of the trees. Because we need the wood anyway. We need the wood anyway so that we can make better tools. Which is the main goal, so I can actually get any Azoth at all to fast travel. So what I might do is I might just gather the trees in the area kind of where the wolves where I was earlier. So there is some iron around that comes in so that I can get the iron when it appears to get my smelting up so I can get the steel because that's the one that I actually need to level up. Do I have any iron to... No, just got fiber and nonsense along the way. never going to be able to get that, but we can get the tiny little bit of honey. For when I do eventually start to level up cooking. And just go eat. Everything goes eat. Although we're going to run out of storage here quick enough. Tree land. Well, everywhere in this game is like tree land in reality. What do you think? Do you think we should just go around the area that's got iron and trees, try and level up that way, or do we go try and explore more of the map? That is the real question. I'm thinking to hang about the wolves. And then I can kill the wolves as well. I can get XP from killing them. They're slightly too high level, but the more I kill them, hopefully the quicker I level up to it not being as much of an issue. Hopefully. Hopefully. I didn't... Oh. I figured it out just before it popped up there. Made it all the way to Everfall to change my inn. Didn't actually change the inn. This is the pub, isn't it? This isn't the inn. Is the pub the inn? No. Struggling barkeep. Do people not like to get drunk in this town? Apparently not. There's the inn. That's something I'm going to have to pay attention. At least the game does have a warning for you to be like, hey, you've not checked into the inn.
Be my guest.
Game. Hey, failed to check in, but I am checked in, right?
Welcome to the Autumn Rest. Always a colourful place to be.
Not a buggy game.
You're here to check in. Be
Right,
my guest.
come on.
Literally.
I would like to sleep in Everfall, please. Failed to check in. I bet it is here. I bet it's changed here. Yeah, it has. It's just being buggy, because of course it is. Onwards. Kill some wolves, get some iron, mostly chop trees. Chop trees until we see iron or a wolf attacks me. This way has a little chest around here as well, doesn't it? What side is it? Is it both of them? Ooh. Yes, level 14. One more level and I can technically get a house. Not that I can afford it. I swear I saw somebody saying that your first house is free if you get the entry level one. They could be talking out their arse. But if so, that would be incredible. Not having to get to 1000. Oh, yes, of course. All the strength. Instantly distracted, and I'm like, no, I need this broccoli. Of course I need this broccoli, even though I'm after iron and trees and... Still got my mind how you play normally. Like, of course I want broccoli. Why wouldn't I? Oh yes, that makes like a huge difference. Thank you, Red Rubicon. Side note: do you want to be called Red or Rubicon, or Red Rubicon, or Red or Ready or Reddit? Ooh. These little camps. I suppose I need to utilize camps as well. Camps will make a bit of a difference, but obviously only got all of them are used. That sounds about typical, yo. Okay, Locks is chopping them trees, yo. I see a bunny. I think I still needed to kill the bunnies for the town tasks. Harvesting is leading the way though, because I can't, when I go past like moat things and like hemp and herbs, I'm like, no, I need to get these, yo. Boom. Give me a rabbit foot. Oh, is that another bunny? Ooh. Oh, oh ho, oh ho. Hello. I was saying earlier that, you know, that's going to be, is that going to be like level 60 or 65 or something? Level 65. Well, when I get to level 65 of, you know, I've got a flail. Funny. I can see some iron. A weirdwood tree. No, I can get that. Skip the bunny for now because someone will come along for this iron. But the fact that the flail drop does give me the confidence that it will actually drop the... Wait. That's weird. The flail dropped when I thought that was level locked because I've not been getting the feet. I don't mean the normal rabbit's foot. The defiled rabbit's foot. They're supposed to get, what, like 5 of a day? And the gypsum that you're supposed to get 6 of a day? Is it maybe they're level locked or task locked? Imagine. Oh, why? Why is there 2 of you? Because wolves live in packs, you know, but... I do like the thing where they actually just fall down. I'm all about these cooldowns. I'm not used to long cooldowns. My other build has quite short cooldowns because I built it that way. But now this ain't no built build. This is just an amalgamation of mishmashness. Boom. Right? Even the boom doesn't go that boomy. In your face. Not really. Okay. All over. Right, this is fine. Don't get too cocky with it. It's like, it's fine. It's almost dead, right? No. They will shank you. That does give me confidence that I can get that big chest, because I want a big chest. Because why wouldn't you? Right, now let's go get this iron. And I bet you weirdwood trees, I bet, are probably level 100 or something to get them, aren't they? Like, there's no point in me even running over there. Oh, somebody's getting the silver. I'm a sucker for silver because it gives you the gems. Oh yeah, I was mostly here for trees when I think about it. I'm just thinking as well, actually, like, I don't have an instrument, so I can't give myself the boosts. But somebody else did the songs, I could get the boosts. But no, because that's like 10 coins, that's like the majority of my money. That's fine, yeah, they're going for it, so... I think the good thing with this area as well is people might come along, they might kill the wolves and not necessarily skin them. So I might just get some spoils along the way, just like, oh, you leaving this behind? I'll just take some of these scraps, I will. We're all about them wolf scraps. Because where are we at? Still not even at 14 coins. This is just... I need to get this out of my inventory. Yeah, a lot of people don't skin. No. Why? It's like, come along. It's like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna get rid of the spammer. No. You can't get rid of the spammer. You're gonna get attacked by 2 wolves up the ass. One of you guys, like, dropped, like, you know, like, a weapon or something, that would be, like, greatly appreciated. A weapon that I can use. For you know, reference. There we go. Wait, spear leveled up. It's worth it. Oh, and somebody coming along on their white wolf. Look at them. Or is it a white lion? Look at them. Oh, you've no, don't bring the wolf at me. Don't bring the wolf at me. Right, nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Let me go to the edge. Doesn't even let me in. It's absolute nonsense. Oh well, I had a different thing open another day. Whatever. Right. Trees. Bunny. Easily distracted. Instantly a bunny. Bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I can see a little bit of iron there. This feels a lot more manageable. Like, I feel like I'm making some kind of progress. Only a little bit. But I like to farm in this area when it's a quieter time of the week. So being able to survive and actually get the stuff here is going to be very handy. And it's only going to be uphill from here. See, makes sense to be here. We can get an occasional little bit of iron while we're just here for the trees and the wolves. And it's a nice little mix of everything. I've got plenty of hemp. Need to gather all the other bits up together, though. Plenty of bunnies as well. So I can collect them in the background. And not be overly contested. And if I'm really lucky... I thought you were still sitting up. You are. Bunny looks alive. Look at the bunny. Oh, oh, oh. They wanted to hang on in there. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry. I thought there was another bit of iron. Oh, the other bit of iron's that like tiny bit, isn't it? Yeah, I just literally ran over the top of it. It's that small, I didn't even see it. Boom. Fall over. Not that I can see because I'm behind a tree. Whoop. I'm bleeding. Oh, that iron's gonna disappear, isn't it? Where even is it? Here, there. That tiny little bit. You can't even see. I always forget about this bit. There we go. Success. The raid? What do you mean by the raid? As in, like... just me missing, like, what? A main part of the game. What? Oh, Gorgon. I accidentally went into Gorgon once. Like, I joined a company. And somebody was, like, button mashing and accidentally started off a Gorgon thing. And I was like, hey, we're in Gorgon. There's, like, 3 of us. Why are we here? Like, are you guys coming? And it was at that point, but, like, most of them haven't been able to... So that was my experience of Gorgon. I was in there a little bit killing things, and it took a long time. But my company are getting everybody together to go and do it. We're gonna change up our gems and try and buy some people some gear to do it. But no, I've not managed to do Gorgon. It was kind of that point of when I got to it on the main story quest, I was still playing solo. I didn't have anyone to play with, and I was like, well, I know for a fact that, like, if I tried to join people to do this, they were just going to be pissed off at me. Because even if I watched some videos, I'm sure I would have just kind of, like, died. I think it's harder than I I thought it was when I got to that point. But now that I've got other people to play with, I'm sure it's going to happen at some point. Although it depends how long I'm playing this character for. Okay. I always forget that it actually does ground them. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I want to fight the worm as well. Like when I came back and I went to Brimstone for the first time, and then that worm was just like there. I was like, Wow. I like this. I like this. Like that's a good thing to have about, although we've got the Dune game just coming out, which, you know, I'm sure it's going to have them worms about the place, but what this game is lacking is obviously the ability to ride the worm. Unless I'm mistaken, unless in the worm raid you can ride the worm. Okay, somebody else is going to get that iron now. Totally. Why? So aggro in this place. Wow. Everything's so aggro. It's just because I'm so weak. Such weak. Smack him in the face. Shank him in the face. It's fine. Go away. Right. Let me get the iron. Wee. Oh, is that more iron I can see down there? It is. See, it worked out coming back here. It worked out. It worked out. How heavy am I? 100. That's fine. About halfway. I just didn't want to go ham and then be totally over encumbered and be like, right, I don't want to drop anything. Now we'll just slow turtle walk back to town. I love you actually seen that in the store. The turtle walk emote animation thing. Like, I was looking at the store the other day just for cool emotes and stuff, and like, that one's just so strange. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to buy the cat ears. I've not bought any of the in-game currency yet. There's not been any skins or anything that really called to me. Usually if I'm right into a game, there's usually some kind of skin I'm like, yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for. But don't know what it is. They're all kind of a bit samey in this game. Except like the little frog hat and the cat ears and the bucket head. They're a bit different and cool. Same with the mounts. Like, I really wanted to buy a mount. And, like, none of that special. The only one that feels a bit different is the panda. And obviously there's a corrupted bear, but that doesn't seem that cool. In my opinion. Obviously. I'm not here. You don't hear me. Rabbit slippers. Oh, yeah, actually, no, like... For the Easter event, I'm lying. Like, the rabbit shield, that's super cool. Like, if I was doing a shield build, I would like that rabbit shield. I'd be all about that. And it is quite cool having like the rabbit, the carrot. Is it a rapier one? Is it a rapier skin or a sword skin? But like, I like the big carrot. That's quite cool as well. Like, I lie actually. When the game launched, I did actually buy some skins. I bought the pirate house decoration stuff. So I've got like, you know, like the little coin chest and the pirate lights on the walls and the ship steering wheel and the big cannon that fires and stuff, and a little cute bird in a bird cage. Because I was all about, the first time round I was the furnisher, and I was all about having a fancy house, and I had the #1 house in the slot of, like, you know how the houses are rated. I had the #1 house in that slot for Everfall. But I don't know, and then, I don't know, one of the updates broke it though. So when I came back, I originally went into my first character at launch, and I was like, what are all these items I've got? And then I went to my house, and like, everything was all over the place. They must have redone the housing system, and everything was just like through walls and just not connected, and it was just an absolute shambles. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to redo the entire house. Oh, plenty of space. Totally. Now, do we focus on the wood? It's nice and empty anyway, and I'll see some more iron when it spawns in. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't realise they actually redesigned the settlements. Like, didn't remember that keenly. I remember the first time round, I like Evan scale, and of course, so I saved up and got got a house in Ebonscale. It wasn't as cool as my house in Everfall, but I wanted one there. But Ebonscale was so broken. Like, the town, like, you would just fall through, like, all the rock walls throughout the town. You would just get stuck and just, like, you just couldn't traverse in the town. It wasn't good. And it was such a shame. I was like, I really like it here, but it's so broken. I think it'll, well, speed up's maybe a bit too optimistic, but when we get a few more levels and we kill things and we get some more drops, like, I think the drops do get significantly better, like, when you level. Or maybe that's me being mistaken, that because when I've leveled I've got more luck. But it felt like as you were leveling you were getting more drops. Obviously the drops are going to be higher gear scores and everything, but I feel like you were just getting more for killing things. Because you get a little bit more money, you got a bit more chance of gear and things. So it's just going to be a slow start, but then it'll quickly ramp up. We'll get something. I don't know why I let that bunny go. I'll get that bunny after this tree. I'm staring intently at that bunny. That bunny shall be mine. The bunny shall be mine. There we go. Victory! Do I hang about to get more iron, or do some trees a little bit closer? I'll hang about a little bit more in case we get another bit of iron. Yeah, what I might do off stream is, ooh, no, well, have a look at some low-ish level chest runs, because obviously the chest runs you kind of do are more for the elite ones and everything, but obviously quite a while away from that. Ooh, we got some pants. We got some pants. Are they going to be better than the pants I am wearing? I don't care about weight. I'll put it that way. We have maybe got better pants. Our pants are 100 and they're 142. Yeah, let's just, yeah. There are now my pants. And these, are we going to get 25 cents? Oh yeah. 13.99. That mental illusion that all those corporations and shops like to do, saying like, it's not 14 coins, it's 13.99. What is that crafting mod actually? Bonus of constitution. I don't care about, like, I'll get a million of those kind of ones. I really want the ones where I could maybe craft my logging axe. I don't even know what it's called. Logging axe. If it's not called a logging axe, I'm calling it a logging axe. That. The crafting mod to give me the Azov. But can I get gold right now? It doesn't matter because I'm going to get shanked by these, but no. 45 for gold. And I'm not 45. The boom goes miss. Whoops. Fall over. Wrong weapon, so they're not going to fall over. Fall over. There we go. This rock is not ideal. Let's get off the rock. Who spawned there? Oh, is that really a third wolf on me? No, it's fine. Yeah, you guys fall over. Oh, there is a third wolf on me. Oh, come on. Like, just run a little bit. Oh no. Fine, just run. Just run. Oh no. Right, it's okay. I'll do that one. As if somebody started that little quest and I got the level 6 one on me. Woo! Right, level 6 one's gone at least. Focus on you. Don't get rid of you. Like, don't aggro the other one. Right, that's fine, we're down to 2. Oh, we got 4 coins 70 there. We got 4 coins 70. Oh my god. Worth paying. Payable, actually. Would have preferred to hit the other one. These level 6 wolves, go away. They're not level 6. They're level 17. We're just gonna run in circles here. That's the one that really... I need to pick them off. I need to pick them off one by one. Oh, it's really not worth doing that triple shot. If someone knew that, but... Oh. That's fine. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. We've got this, we got this, we got this, come on. Just go, die, 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 die. Oof. Right, okay, okay, there we go, there we go. We did not get beaten by the wolves. To run around a little bit, but that's fine. Worked out. Plenty of hides. So we're gonna need it. And it's also giving us food. And it's leveling us. And it got us 4 coins. Oh, Shadow 4. Yes, look at this. 1869. We're almost full. And I can't get that gold, so that's fine. Don't need to bother with that. So we're almost full. So run back to town, I think. Wait, is that? That's pointing me towards iron. Oh, the tiny little bit of iron. You can't even see. Look at that. Yeah, 35. What is that even unlocking? Silver can now be tracked. Okay, cool. Although I'm not really focusing on silver right now because it is good for jewellery. But it's just going to take up far too much space and I'm just going to have all this raw silver that I don't want to process because Bunny... Because Bunny, obviously. I'm on the wrong way. Ion weapon. Ion whatever. Bunny. Up the butthole. I want to get you, but... whatever, that bunny can be there. Forever in my brain, that bunny will be the bunny that had a rabbit's foot. Get away with you. I can't be bothered to fight you. I just want to go back to town. Get a couple of trees, but there's another bunny. There's another bunny. At least it's an easy 1 XP. You just need to kill another, like, 1.75 million of them. If that's the way we want it to go. Is that honestly within your radius? Yeah, level 20 something. You want to just kill all these people, right? Please kill the wolves for me. I only got 1. Thing is, I don't actually know what... Oh wait, there's Everfall there. That's fine. I was going to say there. I don't actually know what direction I'm running in, so... It would be nice to not have these on my ass so I could check the map, but that's all good. I can see town. And go and see how much iron or how much we can level up our smelting. I don't want to use the wood on the timber yet because I know I'm going to need charcoal. Don't know how much charcoal, do some maths, but you know, not waste it and not waste my money. Oxboro. What do you guys think? Do you think it's Oxboro or Borough? What? One little attempt. One little attempt. Trading post. Wah wah. Can't do that trading post. So that's not the way. The smelter. I am gonna have to go away though and reformulate a plan now that there is no trading post. Right, so we can make another 140 odd. And if that got us to level 25, that'll get us most of the way, hopefully, to... Well, how much does it to level up one level? 255. Okay, this is costing us 67 cents. The cents or pence in this game. Oxborough. Oxboro sounds too American. See, like, boroughs, like... some places in south. 44. 44 is pretty close, though, to 50 smelting that we need. I don't know why I'm just like automatically like, look at all these nice little things I can level up. I'm cool with being at 44. Like, obviously I want to be at 50, but that was only one little run where we obviously can't gather a lot. Do we do charcoal? How much charcoal will I need? Well, let's see how much ingredients I need to make what I want to make. Into my mouse because it's easier to go through this nonsense here. Right, so I want to make a steel logging axe is the first thing. I've already made timber? Okay, so it's only 3 timber, that's fine. It's 2 coarse leather, 13 steel ingots is the main bit I want. So get that, get 13 steel, assuming no boosts. 13 times 2 is 26. I need 26 charcoal. And I've got enough of that. And I'll have enough iron. I just need to level up. So what was it? I'll do like... I'll do one... Oh wait, how much does it cost me? A penny? 71p. I'm going to do the 26. No, but that's only for one. And there's like what? So we've got a sickle... on a chopping axe, a mining thingy mobobber. We have the fishing rod as well, and the skinning knife, so that's 5. So 5 times 26. So how much we're going to need? We need 130 to make one of each, assuming no bonuses. I'll just do exactly 130. There we go, a little 8 bonus. So we've got the charcoal we need. We don't need to worry about that. We can start making some... Wait. So I needed 13 each. Do we just make 13? No. No. 13 times 5. So we need 65. Didn't realize the charcoal would get me up. So we need 65 and we can make 67. I'm just gonna go for the full 67. It's worth it to have steel. We can use it for other things. Right. 71 steel. Yes. Didn't even need to go back out. We got there with the charcoal. Now. We don't have any Azoth to boost our thing. A bobber. But I'm going to use the... Do I need to use the Shadow Force? 310. It stays the same at Rage Hide. Yeah, we'll go with the Rage Hides. Does that boost it as well? And the Petrified Wood boosties... Boosties it. We've got no Azoth. 0. Zilch, nada. Craft mods. Don't have any. I really want to get... We've got a low chance of perks. I really want to get... Oh my god, I can't even use it till level 20. I didn't even... I just assumed that I'd be high enough level to use it. What level even am I? What level am I? I think I'm still going to craft it. But... Alright, so I need to pick other things. What is this? I need to actually look at what these say and do. I'll do that another... It's not being high up on my list because it doesn't really matter right now. Achievements. What achievement did I get? The pokey stick. Reach spear mastery 10. Cool. Cool. Here you can see how many achievements I have got through the other characters. Discovery's got 41 apparently. You know, I've done all of that. I've done all of that. Never completed all of the quests. I'm still gonna craft it. Right. And how much is it going to cost me? 35 pence. It's going to cost me 35 pence to get this. Give me some good perks. Come on. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay. Pain. It's fine. Totally fine. I'll just continue to craft more at some point. I'll get one of each. And then I'll come back to the logging axe and then maybe just keep going with the logging axe. Okay. I don't even have... Oh, you need lumber for that. Okay, I'm just gonna go with a... I'm not even... I don't want to use shade cloth now. I'll make that afterwards. Wait, can I just do the cheapy one? Yeah, just make that. So I've got a fishing rod. I'll upgrade that later. I don't care. That was free. That's worth it for being free. Right. I've got a somewhat okay skinning thingy-ma-wower. What do you call skinning? Oh, I'm onto the blues. And... nothing. Okay. Okay. Leveled up engineering, though. Are these even actually better than what I've got? Probably. Yeah, because I've got flint, like... Yeah, better than what I've got. I can't equip them. I forgot I can't equip them. Okay, that's fine. They can go in storage until I can equip them. And then what is the next? Next goal should be level up. So then I can actually use these items. But do we level up from gathering trees or do we go exploring? That's the real question. Pain. Such a pretty flail. I never noticed this got bunnies. Of course it's got bunnies. I genuinely never noticed it had bunny heads at the top of it. Shows how much I pay attention to things, honestly. Like, that's so cool. I am questioning my sanity on what to do. Nothing to go. 2,500 XP to level 15. We need to get to 20. Well, actually, that's the goal for the end of the night. Get to 15, then we can get a house. I think I'll just go back to where I was. I'll go back to the wolf area. I can kill the wolves. I can, you know, what do you call it? Kill the wolves, chop trees, possibly get some iron, which is good. I want to unlock this thing. Can I find the rocks here? Can I get it from just... Please, I'm here. Hey, mountain goat, it counts. That's fine, that'll do. That will do. Yeah, 15 is a reasonable goal. We get a house. And then we can maybe move on from Everfall. Everfall's home base. But then we can move to wherever else is reasonable. Monarch's Bluff or somewhere like that. And hopefully get more items. Oh, I didn't even get the item I needed. Thank you, level. Oh, I got 10 Azoth! I'm far too excited about that. I didn't even realise I got 10 Azoth at some point earlier, probably when I was killing that batch of wolves. I've got 20 Azoth, people. 20 Azoth. Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. I might be able to fast travel at some point. Unlocked lupus. Oop, some moots. I'm not distracted. I see a bunny in the distance. Bunny. Oh, with the bunny. You know what I said? Oh, who's spawning? No, get away. Kill, get the bunny. I can hear somebody mining my iron. How dare they? That's fine. We came here because there's a mix of things to do. Oh no, they're just mining a boulder. That is entirely fine, buddy. You mine those boulders all you want. So, was that 90 XP from just cutting down that tree? That's like... Why don't I just become a lumberjack? Okay, that's 13, so it must have been a mix of... Forget, it counts up your XP. Might have done one thing, but if it's still showing the XP from the previous thing you did, it adds them together. But need more young wood than mature woods. But I need so much wood this game. We'll be able to slowly see my XP bar increasing at the bottom, slowly slithering its way to 15. Something I didn't take into consideration. 15, I can buy a house. If my standing's high enough. How high does it need to be for the first house? 10? 15? Because I'm not at that. So I should have probably went to the board and had a look at... Well, I've been killing bunnies. I've been killing turkeys. I've just probably not killed enough. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, I just hadn't discovered this bit yet. Slowly deforest the place on my way to the normal wolf area. Ooh, and it was worth it because a bunny rabbit came in. Hello. Boink. Oh. heard something else spawn. Don't know where, but I heard something. Oh. I can see them now. They're both like, whoop, are you talking about me? Yeah, buddy, I'm talking about you. Yeah, let's kill you. Let's actually pay attention to how much XP we get. And then forget it 5 minutes later and chop a tree like, look at all this XP! Or lack thereof. Right, 27. It probably would have been easier cutting down trees, but you get the skinning XP from it as well, and you also get the weapon XP. And I might as well take as much advantage as I can of the double XP at the moment. Give him a little bit wide berth. Nothing happening here. Just chop some trees. Because I think, yeah, it's the time to find a wolf, kill a wolf. Might just be more efficient. I'll say that as it costs. It's like 6 XP. I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, a good way to level your standing though is to make like the maple stain. I don't think that one needs oil, which is good because that's like Weaver's Fen. I'll need to see what it actually is for it and if it actually is good for leveling your standing. Hello. Hayama. Here, paint. Oh, all the silver. Now I'm just tempted to be like, I can get silver. I might get gems. Oh yeah. Go for the silver. Go for the silver. Go for the silver. And there's a little bit of iron as well. Somewhere. Iron. Hey. Yay! And it spawned there. Nobody else come. This is my iron. Get away. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, darn it. It is slow going. I think it's actually quicker gathering than it is kind of trying to kill at the moment. So I tried to craft myself some better like gathering tools and I didn't get any perks on any of them. So that wasn't successful, and they're also the steel level, so I can't actually use them until level 20. So that's disappointing. So I'm out getting more materials. My smelting's above 50, so I can make steel now at least. But I'm not spending too much money on refining my resources now because I don't have any money. I got my first ever Azoth in your absence. I've got 20 whole Azoth now. So that's the thing. It's the difference between... I think because I'm solo level, there's not much I can kill easily. So it might be worth just gathering for a little bit, and then I need to go away and find some decent-ish areas that are level appropriate to forage chests and get some killing in. Well, we've changed our town to Everfall now. We've at least got Everfall as our inn. And if we get to 15, we can buy a house. But I'll probably need to get the standing leveled up to get a house. I heard maple stain's a good way to do it. I need to double check what ingredients it is. Pretty sure that one doesn't need the oil, so that's good. But it could actually just be somebody talking nonsense that maple stain's good for leveling up standing. Obviously I just need to do time board stuff, because the main way I would level up standing is quests, which, you know, obviously we can't do. See another bunny over there. Really? I'm just trying to chop a tree. This is your beef. I was just chilling. Being a lumberjack. Deforesting your home, you know. What's your problem? Get away. Right, there we go. Quick drink. Nobody get aggroed while I have a drink. Yeah, you can get aggroed on him. That is totally fine. It's not me. You're going to skin my bunny. You get a rabbit's foot. Pissed. I'll take your wolf then. Take my bunny, I'll take your wolf. Right, I thought there was some iron about. Let's get back to trees. We're making slow progress with trees just because they're there and everywhere. Shadow Curse. They're an OG as well. They got the Stoic. That was the little thing for when we were in queues for like ever. Like it was hours. Do we get more XP for the mature trees? A little bit. I suppose that depends on the size of the tree rather than it being mature, young, whatever. I want some of the silver. Oh, it's just a dead bunny. Oh, but there's a wolf. I want to kill it. Hello. I don't like these attacks on the bow. Well, I like some of them, but I don't like... Yeah. Not for the kind of stage I'm at. Of, you're quite in my face, you know. Triple shot takes a little while. I just really don't want to be doing the bow again. I want some kind of ranged, but it's obviously not getting any boosts with the weird way I'm doing stats. Right, cool. How much do I get from skinning it? 6 XP from the skin. Not doing the daft little quest. It just likes to get activated when you go close. Why? I'm not here. You give me any XP because you're part of that little quest thing. No. You're not even worth killing and you can't skin you. What are you all about? Wonder actually, I think the chests inside the cave will probably have respawned now. The chests. They're little crates. They are far from chests. But you never know, last time I did it, I got... One of them's a chest actually, that's where I got like two gloves. Is that one of those level 6 wolves or just a normal one? Ooh, nothing happening here. Free skinning. Oh yes, all this free skinning. A little bit silver there as well. Oh no! Forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna drop the silver. I don't care about the silver. See what we get. Tannin and a flatbow. The flatbow will be rubbish. Oh, is it though? Base damage. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm over encumbered. I can't. Oh, thank you, level 36, because I am screwed right now. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I didn't realize you can't actually use attacks when you're over encumbered. Oh, God. Hide behind this. Let's think about it. 111. We have to. What perk did you have? You gave me more dex. Actually, I'm gonna stick with you. Ah, go away. Get away. This is not going well. Right, okay. Right, I'm not encumbered. Oh, God, bro. It's not about that life. Okay, now it's time to go back to town. Because I am full. Very full. Okay, I'll maybe not come all the way out here next time. Try and get to 15 just outside the door. And I think I'll call it there for the evening. Oh yes, it's nice to be back in town. Dump everything. Although I can... Am I high enough level at the stone cutting to level... I say stone cutting, the wood cutting to level up that way. These rubbish pants. Oh, I didn't change the skin, that's why I look ridiculous. There we go. Couple of little logging bits. That'll cost me a penny to use them. That's fine. 74 logging. At least these are all getting leveled up. It's just me. I'm just not leveling up. That's fine. I'll get there. I'm like, look how close I am to level 15. We'll get to level 15 right now. This tree. This tree is going to do it, right? Go. Or is it going to be that hemp? I think it's going to be the hemp rather than the tree. Wait, level 15. We can own a house. New recommended territory, Everfall. I'm right here. I am right here. Alright, so bang them in strength. Try and get that extra stuff. Miles away still, but... See, like... Still like 1,000. Yeah, it's only discounting 9. I need 1,000 coins. I don't have 1,000 coins. I have 15. Oh no. And it'll be to like, what, 200 coins a week on top? I don't know if I can afford a house. I don't think I can afford a house. And on that note, I think that is a dilemma to leave it on this evening. I can buy a house, but I can't afford to buy a house. So how are we going to get leveled up? How are we going to make money? I need to go and figure this all out. It's going to be hard, but it's going to happen. We're going to get to level 65. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to leave it there. I may be back tomorrow. I'm undecided. It depends how much storage space this video actually takes up and if I need to do a whole bunch of editing to actually keep up with playing the game. But again, let me do this one. I've never actually used this yet because I never have the opportunity to just kind of just sit and chat. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back soon. And I hope to see you then.